semi-final, Coll of New Zealand to serve, Ma.Elshorbagy of England to receive. Mr. Clark Games. No.
Well, here we go. Coll in the all black gets this first men's semi-final underway. It's amazing, Jenny. We've mentioned there's 1,000 people in this arena. There's a real buzz, great atmosphere, but as soon as the first serve takes place, it's silence.
I remember as a player, I used to love the sort of atmosphere and music being on, and it's just the best feeling, excitement, butterflies about to go on court, and then, yeah, as you say, suddenly you can hear a pin drop and you're a bit like, oh, I got to
Here we go.
Don't serve out.
Business
Don't
time.
fluff the return of serve. In the men's semi-finals, there's 3 of them, these 2 plus Gouad that have been in this situation a million times. And then there's Frenchman Dussaud, who hasn't so much, so a massive night for him, but these 2 are more than accustomed to playing in these kind of situations.
Well, the referee for this match is Damien Green, and we've got Josh Foyle in the video review position.
And now, 1 up.
I think that's an area across the middle on his forehand. Elshorbagy's going to try and bring into play if he can.
So it's a lengthy rally. It's very accurate as well.
Yeah, I think we'll see a few of them, especially in these initial stages.
Yeah, both players finding the back corners nicely for the most part.
Oh, he's got it back somehow. Yeah, just clipping the sidewall too high on the forehand drop. Just under 2 minutes, we've been told, for that rally.
And that would be exactly in the plans of Paul Coll. Last week in New Zealand, Elshorbagy couldn't really stay with him after the second game. Just looked like he was feeling it physically. So Coll will be more than happy to extend this first game.
Yeah, I think he did well in New Zealand, obviously, like longish rallies, but he's got to move the Englishman as well.
Yeah.
And that's what got him tired, not just sort of hitting around the back. He was working a few angles in, which I'm sure he will at some stage, just like that, and getting Elshorbagy in those uncomfortable positions. But finding that balance, not opening up too much, because you don't want any sort of quick, erratic or exchanges of play with the Jackal, because he's so clever. Oh, wow, and he loves that shot. We've seen that a few times.
It's sweet as you like. Normally you see players play that shot with a bit of an open racket face and cut the ball in, but he just completely almost kind of slaps it in.
Well, he's not read that.
Yeah, beautifully measured length across the court there from Coll.
Yeah, it's another tough rally.
And out, 2-4.
You can see the trophies these guys are going to try and add their names to. Likes of Jahangir Khan, Jeff Hunt, Rodney Martin, Chris Dittmar, the list goes on and on, Jonathan Power, Rami. Very prestigious title, and it's great to have that prestige back at this size of tournament in Australia.
3-4.
I think Paul Coll's already got his name on that trophy, Jenny.
Yeah, he does actually. In his earlier days, around that time, it wasn't as big, but
well, it was huge for him. It was
a big one for him, wasn't it?
I was with him at the tournament. He came through qualifying and went on a real giant killing run. Beat Cameron Pilley 3-1 in the final. Amazing week for him. Yeah, it was a good week for the Kiwis. That it was Joelle King's first tournament back after the ruptured Achilles, and she won as well.
See Paul's wife Naila looking on. Well, he's gone for the nick.
Just gone a little bit frantic and just snatched at that last volley attempt there. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, accidental, I think. Just clipping him on the heels on the way through.
Well, fortunately, both players have got up unscathed. Just have a look at the position El-Shorbagy ends up in here.
Him a bit
look
there.
at that. That's good core stability to hold that position, isn't it?
He's doing a V-sit. You're right. Oh, he's got his heels on the floor, has he? That's not as hard, but still pretty impressive. I mean, you can see how saturated these guys are already. Could be a busy job for the court cleaners. I think I spied a young James Boswell there, son of Stuart and Vicky. He's just gained his first, or about to gain the cap for Australia. Picked for the Trans-Tasman Test match coming up soon.
Starting to sense that Coll's just starting to turn the screw a bit here. Obviously, he's behind by a point on the scoreboard, but his last few rallies, he's put a lot of work into Shorbagy, twisting and turning, and he's extending the rallies. He's got this match exactly where he would want it. Not necessarily the scoreline, but how the rallies are unfolding.
Yeah, well, it's well known. He's always keen for a lengthy first game. But Elshorbagy's been playing well. He's actually been
yeah.
in front of him a lot of the time and dictating play.
Yeah, I've been talking a bit over this last couple of weeks when Ma.Elshorbagy gets into that nice, relaxed, whilst aggressive mode. Coll's going up for the review. He's been given a stroke.
He's not saying no let there with his hand gesture. He's just asking for the court to be white.
Well, the drop's popped off the side wall there. It's not his best drop shot of all time, but
yeah, whether or
Elshorbagy
not there's enough contact, or could he go through to his right arm or elbow sort of slightly goes to the right there? Is there a little bit of room to the left? If you look at his hands, they almost stick out a bit early in the direction of Coll, but hey-ho. Remains a stroke, so Paul Coll losing his review, or one of his reviews.
Lovely shot down the forehand there from the Kiwi.
Oh, he's made the error. Again, patient play, a lot around the back of the court.
Well, Elshorbagy's opened up a 3-point lead. Big points coming up. Still a long way to go in this opening game, you feel. Yeah, lovely. Just lays it into that front corner.
Yeah, I feel like this could be a bit of a slow burn for Paul Coll.
Well, that chap talking to Naylor Hillis Coll there, Matty Hopkins.
Yes, I know him well. He's my doubles partner,
Is
actually.
he now?
Yeah.
Is
well,
he?
It's been about 5 years since we've played, but...
But you still class him as your doubles partner?
Yeah, we wouldn't play with anyone else, so...
Very good friend of Paul Coll's, and he would have enjoyed watching that come off the strings of Coll's racket as it closes down to 1 point now.
Well, we saw last night the Aussie crowd weren't shy to get involved. Heckling the court cleaners a little bit. And what a crowd, just sensational stuff. I'm living in Brisbane myself for the past 9 years. I can't help but just feel so excited and pleased for everyone that's put this event together. Brisbane squash community, they're a great community, and everyone's talking about this event, and so many non-squash players have been brought to the attention of the game. down at South Bank here, one of the most popular spots in Brisbane, which
Yeah,
really
that's
comes
what you want.
alive at the weekend as well. It's packed outside, everyone asking questions
Brilliant.
about what's going on.
Exactly what you want. Something for everyone. Bring squash to the people. Oh, it's hanging on.
Yes.
Real. It's going to hurt Shorbagy. If Coll wins this point, it's going to be painful.
I mean, not many people have got those 2 drops back. Yes.
Yeah,
Well
absolutely fantastic from Coll. Unbelievable retrievals. Finishes with a bit of a head fake, slightly. Just look at the shirt.
I know, it was like that 4-2 earlier.
Well, we've only had 14 rallies. It's been a pretty chunky game in terms of the duration, and there's one player on that court who will be much happier about that.
It has, I mean, it's different. You know, it's not like watching Gawad against Zakaria, but it's just as enticing. Poor error there from Coll. Wouldn't quite expect that. He's got him on the run. Oh, he's got it. It's in play. Is there sweat on the floor though?
Oh, there's got to
Yeah.
be. Yeah. So last night, let her slip in on this glass floor. As soon as there's moisture on that, have to play a let.
Yeah, it's too dangerous. Oh, you see the agility. Not so much even in the retrieval, but more the way he recovers and gets up. So quick to turn and get back up. Well, there we go. Squash back with a boom in Australia.
Cheeky little serve behind the back of Coll there. Oh, that is slick. That is slick. Glides into the front corner and just casually floats the ball right across the front wall.
So good.
It's come at a good time as well for the
Sits
Englishman.
up, but look at the angle he gets on that.
9-7.
2-point lead. Getting closer to the finish line of this first game.
Yes, sir. 9-7. Have lost. So do you want to review? Yeah. Player review. Elsherbagy on rallies.
Shorbagy's suggesting that Coll's backed into him there as he's moving off the shot.
His movement slightly comes across him.
It's very slightly.
Is he stepping into his line there, Paul? I mean, I know he's your mate, but
Well, there's a slight bit of movement there. I don't think it's enough to warrant a stroke, as Shorbagy is suggesting to the referee. It stays as a no let.
Damien Green using the old, sorry, I can't hear what you're saying, not to engage.
Massive point. Ma.Elshorbagy needs this opening game, especially given the length of it and the amount of work he's invested into it. He's got his nose in front, but it's on a knife edge, so this is a big point. Pinch it and get 2 game balls. You have to back him to get this first one in the bank. Clever shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a let.
It was interesting there, Coll. Than to, I would imagine, his wife, actually.
Well, he's got a pretty compact swing, so the ref probably thinking he could easily play that. If he was a bit wilder with his swing, he might have had a better chance of a stroke. It's good from Coll. Nice, great ball control. I feel like
Sorry, if he gets line drops up there, it's a different story, but the ball came out towards you.
Well, I think Shorbagy was a bit fortunate there that Paul's drop wasn't very good, because it looked like he was going straight into him.
Yeah, it was not a very good drop at all, that from Coll. Popped right off the sidewall. So 2 game balls for Ma.Elshorbagy. It's been a marathon of a first game. Slightly late setting up for that one.
He's getting a bit raggedy here, the Englishman. Coll needs to be ready for Shorbagy to go for something. Oh, he's made the error.
So the error from Ma.Elshorbagy in that front forehand corner. Not really missed much in this opening game, but and that he's only got 1 game ball remaining now.
Yeah, he'll definitely feel like he deserves this first, and you do feel like he really needs it.
Oh, that is an absolute peach.
Exquisite backhand drop from the Kiwi.
See how low he gets on the ball.
What a time to play it.
Exactly. Look at that.
Look at his His right leg so low to the ground.
Almost sitting on the floor.
Do you need a call point? Do you need a call point? That's all we, if you need a call point, just ask.
I'm not too sure whether this will fix it though.
Okay, call service, please.
I'm not moving freely.
Elshorbagy just saying he's not moving freely. The court is a little bit wet. I mean, you can see how much these guys are sweating. Although we've got a little shout out to Gympie Squash Club in the blue and yellow shirts. Also young Darcy Hayes in there, Australian player. So everyone has travelled from far and wide to represent their own squash clubs.
Well, just look at that. He looks like he's just dived into the swimming pool.
Brisbane River. He'd come out a bit browner if he
he would.
dived into that, though.
So both game balls saved by Coll. That last backhand volley drop he played was shot of the match.
Yeah, shot of the match, for sure. Baggy not even attempting to get it. It was so short.
Oh, he's
Clever
done
shot.
well there.
Needs
Well,
his
what a
racket.
recovery. It's an eventful rally. He's got a chance.
Oh, he's
see-
gone for the trickle.
well.
Oh, he slipped a bit there. Yes, this is difficult. Difficult. Listen to the roar. 1,000-strong Brisbane crowd getting behind the New Zealander. I mean, if he wins this, Paul, you've got to say it's going to be difficult. And he picks it up as well to get back in the rally, but he's in all sorts of trouble.
So it's 3 unanswered points for the Kiwi.
And the first time he's led in this game, Paul Coll. Going to be very annoying.
What a
for the
steal.
Englishman if he
This would
steals
be
this.
a huge steal if Coll can pinch this first game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, no. Wow.
Unbelievable shot.
That was a ridiculous winner as he slid across the short line.
Yeah, okay, let's
Elshorbagy's going to change his shirt. Well, that was all happening in that rally, Jenny.
I mean, look at this. It's the drop and then oh, and then I'm not
goodness.
sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit frightening, really. It's scary. I don't like it when that happens.
No, me neither. No, it makes you feel a bit queasy.
Yeah, well, it's just the risk of injury, isn't it? I mean, he played it and then slid. It was and then straight over him. More like NRL. I think they're going to need to be changing shirts every game.
handouts. 11-all.
So locked in once again, 11-all.
Oh, he's got him in his swing there, I think.
I couldn't see that it affected your swing. You wish to review.
He's got both hands up in the air there, asking for the review.
Maybe you heard YMCA on the speakers again.
Well, it's
Well, he
a
gets-
lot of contact there.
That's his left shoulder.
Well, it's going to be a stroke for Elshorbagy. There's a lot of contact there, and
Yeah, Paul Coll doing well not to flinch.
so this is now Ma.Elshorbagy's third attempt at sealing the deal in this opening game. That's a
Dug it
quality
out the
length.
back.
Nice.
Oh,
Brilliant,
wow.
brilliant. Look at that response from Shorbagy as he
Thinks he's
thunders
the
it.
man.
Thunders the forehand volley down the side wall there. What a mammoth first game we've just seen. Thought Coll had turned that around.
Yeah, it was a whopper.
31 minutes. Blimey.
Longest game of the tournament.
Well, it's Ma.Elshorbagy takes it 13-11 and leads by 1 game to love.